Well, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to a new week. So, today I am going to actually be starting a new series on just giving you the energy of this week or energy of every week so that you can go into the week knowing and understanding what it is that is coming in, what it is that you may be feeling, and to validate that for you so that you can really move on with this week knowing what to expect, as well as to be prepared for what it is that you can do this week to really be centered, really be grounded, as well as to be open to the messages that the divine has for you. So I encourage you today to, while you are meditating or while you're journaling, to just jot down as I am speaking those things that come into your mind on what it is those next steps may be for you, as well as what it is that comes into your heart, what it is that you feel within your heart. So let's get started. So this week, starting today, you're going to feel this calming energy about you. No matter what it is that happened this weekend, to know that this new energy that's coming in is going to be one that may be a little bit cloudy, a little bit foggy for you when it comes to your mind, but calm at the same time. So, this is a great energy for you then to really do some releasing and really do that work within yourself to organize, to be able to write down what it is that you are wanting to achieve this week in terms of your goals, in terms of what you want to get out of this week, as well as for the rest of this month, because next week the month is done, October is done, and then we move on to November. And then to really call on your angels and guides, as well as the divine guide source energy, to help you to understand what it is that you should be able to see when it comes to your feelings, what it is that you need to release and let go of, what it is that is clouding your mind so that you can gain that clarity. And as they come in, to write those down, as they come in, to really reflect on it. What is it that you need to do in order to really gain that clarity for yourself? So that is that energy that comes in at the beginning of this week. And throughout the week, you will feel this calm as long as you understand that there are different perspectives that are coming in, different energies that come in from other people. And to know that those energies that come in from other people, whether it's through them communicating with you or it is what it is that you feel about someone, to know that it's not yours and that you do not have to accept it. You do not have to really blend your energy with other people's, meaning whether it is um, going into that drama with them, whether it is just needing to, other people may be venting to you, people may be telling you what it is that they feel. But if it is something that does not feel right to you, if it's not something that you feel you can accept from them, their energy and what it is that they need to say, that it's important for you to communicate with the other person, with the energy. You can communicate with your energy to this other person that you are not ready, that you are needing your space. So whether it's communicating that, whether it is through energy work, so meditating and thinking about them and just creating that space, and your angels and guides can help you with this. And then also this week, it's going to be important for you to really let go and release all of those things that you are still needing to release and let go of. So if you did that work during the full moon, we still have a little bit of that full moon energy. So some of you may be feeling that. Others may be feeling into what it is that they truly need to let go of through their mind. So, it doesn't necessarily mean if you, don't really believe into the full moon energy. For those who are not really into that, that's okay. But it's important for you to really listen to and really look into what it is that you're feeling about certain situations, about certain things in your life that you are not aligned to. So when you are not aligned to something, it does not feel good. So then it's important for us, it's important for you to look into that. What does not feel good to you? What does not feel right for you? And then to look into it to see if it is something that you need to release. It is something that you need to let go of. Or there is another option there where if it doesn't feel right, what is it that you need to change about that situation? What is it that you need to do in order to create a space in that situation, in that part of your life, so that you can change the energy, so that you can make it so that it is aligned to you. Sometimes what does not feel right does not mean that you need to completely let it go. If it doesn't feel right at the moment, it's important for us to ask ourselves, what is it that we need to do in that situation to align it to what it is that we need? Sometimes those things that we are passionate about, it's not always going to feel right. It's not always going to feel good. But it's not about having to let it go, but it's about changing it in a way where, and accepting what it is that you're not seeing when it comes to stepping out of your comfort zone. What is it that you need to do in order to switch that energy? For instance, if there's a job that you know that is meant for you, that you know that is right for you and that you love, but there's a day or a week or a month where it just doesn't feel right. I want you to know that doesn't mean that you let it go, but the divine wants you to see what it is holding you back from taking the next step that is meant in that particular job or career or relationship that you aren't seeing, that you are not really touching base with within yourself. So they want you to really look into those situations, because if it is meant for you, if it is part of your desires and your passions, and you just have a moment where it just doesn't feel right, there is something that the divine wants you to see that you're holding yourself back from, whether it is stepping out of your comfort zone, whether it is understanding that the everything that you need for your job, for your relationship is already there. And to really be able to change that mindset on that and see it in a new way. So go within and see what it is that the divine is showing you, what it is that they're telling you when it comes to that job or career or relationship. If it's just not feeling right at the moment. And then if it's to that point where you just do not love that job and you haven't for a while, ask yourself, is it time to let it go? And what is keeping me from letting it go? So that is the energy that's coming in this week. There is a lot of healing energy that is coming in, as well as the energy of really looking within, really going within, because you can do this. You can work with the energy of each week so that it helps you to live that life that you're meant to live, that life of joy, that life of happiness. That's all meant for you. So look into what it is that's coming in that's not aligned, that just doesn't feel right this week. And also, don't forget to take that time for yourself this week. Take that time for self care. Take that time for really tuning in, feeling into that energy of the divine, doing those things that you love to do, spending some time out in nature, whatever that looks like for you. And really giving yourself that kindness, being kind to yourself, being gentle with yourself, and understanding that you are amazing, that you are able to do so much and worth doing everything that you truly want to do. You are worth it and you are needed. So take care of yourself this week. I will be back again for your daily messages, as well as lessons from the divine when it comes to helping us with our spiritual growth. So sending you all lots of love and light, and I will talk to you again soon. So bye-bye for now.